Hi guys, my name is Ryan, aka Zella, and I love reading and reviewing indie comic books, and it is my goal to make sure that I introduce you to your newest favorite original character and the teams that wrote them. And I got something special in the mail this week from Fourth Wall Productions, and that's Aceblade #1. I cannot wait to tell you guys about Aceblade. So Aceblade. This is an amazing comic. Everything from the characterization of Aceblade to the way that it's drawn, because you guys are going to want to know these names. These are the important names. We always stop right here. Okay, I want you to get the writers, Mr. Quick, Mr. Hollers, okay, and everybody else. Write all these people down because I want you to be checking for them, because look how gorgeous these interiors are. Look at the way that this is drawn. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it to death. So I'm not going to skip over this part right here because that is the character that will become the titular Aceblade in a moment. So how did he end up there? Well, let's start off because he's an MMA fighter. And not only like an MMA fighter, Terrell is like one of the best MMA fighters. Like, he's taking on this guy, Chris Prowler. And he's gonna take this dude out, even though he knows that he's supposed to take a dive on this, but he doesn't want to. So like, this guy, also, if you love fights, like if you love fight scenes, you are absolutely going to love this. Just the way that these are drawn is just, it's so much action in these couple of pages just right here in the middle. And we see him make the decision right here where he's like, I'm not going to take a dive. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to take a dive, and I don't care. I want to be the champion. And that's what he does. He goes ahead and he knocks out the champ, but he's on camera here because they are watching him. So I'm going to encourage you to go out and get the book, because I'm sure that there's a jump cut that happened right there. And you're like, wait a second, how is he suddenly now tied up? What just happened, Ryan? Well, I'm not going to just sit here and explain the comics to you. I'm better than that. I want you to go out and purchase them for yourself. So if you want to know how we got into this part of the shenanigans, you're going to have to go out and read that book. I'm not just some guy that's going to explain comics. Boy, if you didn't like the jump cut before, you're probably going to really not like this one, because how did we even get here? But I can promise you one thing, that's not the end of the book. So Ryan, how can I get a copy of this? Here you go. All you have to do is go to fourthwallpros.com, and head over to this little shop icon here, and you will be able to get all of these. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just wanted to show you guys exactly where you're able to pick up all of this stuff, and I will be leaving links and things like that if you have any questions for the creator or anybody like that. I will link to all of their socials and everything down below. Now, it's at the time of this recording, there's 9 issues of Aceblade currently, so you're at a really good spot to get started because you're not too far in, and there isn't something where you're going to get left on a terrible cliffhanger for a few years. So what's my rating? Obviously, best book ever. All right, and just remember those 2 things that I always need from you. Go drink water, do something kind, and I'll see you next time. Peace.